Hey, welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my FTB Skies 2 playthrough. And yeah, um, there was a checkmark quest here and here as well for apotheosis gems. So we need a sigil of enhancement for that quest. Okay, I think we can work with that. And then simple reforging table and then reforging table. So can I make one of you? No, I'm missing these gem fused slates, which means I need deep slate. Okay, I got deep slate, right? Got 3 pieces, really? All right, how do I get cobbled deep slate? Okay, there's deep slate essence. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Why does this always like lag the crap out? Now, I'm the latest like 3 episodes. All of a sudden, JEI just starts lagging my computer. Got tough in here. All right. And now it's not. I have no idea what's going on with that. Create sifter, but there's no actual like recipe for it. Okay. Don't we have? Okay, yeah, there's an extractor for it. So I need cobbled deep slate, extractor, packed ice, and lava. Okay, I think I can work with that. So I've got lava right here. Oh, you bastard. Water flowed in before I could take care of it. So that's fine. Got a free piece of obsidian out of there. Whoop-de-doo, right? Can I just... Aha! Nice. That is handy. And then I need some packed ice. Then I need an extractor. Do I not have any? I don't have any more extractors from Sidecraft, huh? So one of you, right? Need an item port, which is fairly easy. Also, I'm going to need this chest, so thank you. And then I just need a piston. Make a bunch because I keep needing pistons. You know, I'll just make up all 4, right? Goes here. Chest goes on top. Pack dace goes there. Hey, look, it's working, right? Also, what are you? Where the hell did I get that? I got it. Must have got it as a quest reward. Speaking of which, hey, Chronicle of Shadows. Okay, this is just information quests here. And then gem dust to get some more gem dust. Okay, cool. Salvaging table gives me more gem dust. Gem cutting table gives me more gem dust. And the sigil of socketing gives me more gem dust. Sigil of withdrawal. Okay, yeah, we need more of these gem infused slates. Yeah, that's, I think, what happened to all my cobbled deep slate. Well, all my deep slate in general. Okay. Oh, my magnet's on. Just scooped up a bunch of eggs. And in you go. Toss the eggs in there too. Use the money up. And I need you. And then for you, I need that. And we'll just go ahead and make some sigils of enhancement. Used to fuel the augmenting table. And then our simple reforging table, I can go ahead and need nether bricks. Okay, well here, go ahead and craft the netherite. And then I think I have some nether bricks just kind of hanging out. Yeah, I had just enough. Perfect. And then reforging table. That's only a task complete. What's your other half? Sigil of Rebirth. Okay. You can go there. And we'll go... Oh, that's right. The reforging table freaking... it makes noise. Constantly. Rebirth was... you. Now let's go ahead and get the sigil withdrawal made. And what was the last sigil? Unnaming. Why did I open that up? Open. Sigil of unnaming. There we go. And there. Done. Right. So what I could do is put this in here because it doesn't have any modifiers, right? What is it? Got Forge Pearls? Yeah. I only got 300 something of them. Full requirement 150. I need 15 sigils rebirth, 3 enchantment levels. That would be like place a torch at cost of 2 durability. That's actually not bad. That'd be handy. So I need 150 levels on me. I need 15 sigils of rebirth. Okay. I have 6. I get 6 per recipe, yeah, but I'm out of slates now. And I'm currently out of deep slate. Okay, I just could call this up and not worry about it. Do I have speed? Yeah, I do have speed 2 on. Dang it. Make up. Thank you. I had a comment like, if the fairies are so annoying, why don't you just drink milk? And it's just, yeah. They seem to show up more often and mess with me if I get rid of my FX, but... Okay, Rebirth. Means I need some of you. Just make like half a stack. Need... Why didn't you go to the stack that we had? Really? Makes no sense, but okay. Oh, yeah. I can go ahead and put that away. Okay. And I just need 150 levels. Ow. Ow. Let's see, I need to retrieve. And then we'll 4 levels back. Drop you in and drop you in. Now I just need to get some sort of mending on this thing. But hey, look at that. Oh, I didn't notice that part where it now... Mine's a 5x5. Dang it. Yep. Ignores 64% of durability damage though. That's much better than Unbreaking 3 is. Plus fuller block interaction range as well. Yeah, the thing's a mining beast now. If I go to you, though, the augmenting table, I can radial, right? 225 levels to upgrade it. 175 to re-roll it. It might be worth it. It's not like I'm really hurting for experience, so I mean... There we go. All right, which sigil was it in? It was the orange one, right? Enhancement. You, radial, reroll. Block break gain speed 2. Oh, that's horrible. No. It took all 175 levels to do that. Are you staying put there? Yeah, you stay put. Okay, cool. Well, hell. Oh well. I'll mainly use it for torches now. All right, yep. I get a crystal coin for making that table, and we get more dust and some silver and a gold coin. Then more dust, just some coins. And we just wrapped up basically the entire Apotheosis questline. Okay. Yeah, that's the entirety of Apotheosis. We wrapped up Productive Metalworks. We haven't even touched Silence Gear yet. Or Silent Gear. What do we got down here? Cognition, the Experience Obelisk mod. Really? Expensive use, storage, and production of experience. To get started in the mod, be a few entry-level materials will be easier to make once a few of the devices are set up. Provide some extras. Okay, so Cognitive Flux. All right. And Astute Assembly. Okay, let me get rid of that and that. I need that either. Or you, or you. And with behind Dragonet. Oh, that's kind of cool. I actually remember which one it was. I do need molten plastic to progress into Pneumaticraft as well. Get half stack, right? And then Astute. We need this, which is Cognitive Amalgam. Okay, so that's just Smelted Flux. Okay. And in you go. Okay, so you need these. Which is this now. We got 6 of those, so we can make this. Just need the Cognitive Crystal now. Okay. Good thing I made some extras of the plates then, huh? And it gives me 2 Astute Assemblies. Nice. I don't know why I opened that up. I wanted to open this up. And that gives me more Amalgam and more Cognitive Crystals. Very good. Precision Dispeller. Alright. Selective stripping of unwanted enchantments and can remove curses at the cost of 30 levels. Playing the device to an obelisk allows the XP gains and cost to use the obelisk's storage instead of the players when able to. Cognitive gear as a whole offers a lot more benefits over the iron gear it's made from. In addition to increase in reach, the tools offer the same attack values and binding speeds as diamond, but not having much durability nor the harvest level. Set only offers 3 more total points of armor than an iron set, but each piece comes with a point of toughness, and it's half a block of reach per piece. I guess it's a fortuitous amulet if I do that. Okay. Experience Obelisk. Core device of the mod allows for lossless storage and fine manipulation of experience levels by converting it internally to and from a fluid called Cognitium. Linked with Staff of Attunement, which we get for free. And then there's the memory tablet. I'm guessing that's the book then. Oh, remote obelisk access and experience recovery. Well, that's interesting. I remember to like yeah, okay, I should just finish reading. It's also able to passively pick up XP orbs around it. Okay. Well, I mean, that's a thing, right? All right, so how do we make this thing? Oh, okay. Well, that's relatively easy, right? Let me add this to the wish list. And I need 2 more of the alloy. We're out of cognitium. So I need more cognitive flux. Oh, I never put the quest reward in there. There we go, and then I should be able to make that. Very good. And then we'll come down here and we'll just go ahead and drop that in as well. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put this stuff in the system. I don't need to walk around with it. Let's see. And we got boom and boom. Very good. Experience fountain. Spill XP from the obelisk into the world at certain rates. Also happens when the player stands on top. Right-clicking a bound fountain with certain items can infuse them with XP. Okay. Molecular metamorpher. Experience bound obelisks to infuse materials. Can also make certain recipes for the mod cheaper, but also requires a required method of crafting some of Cognition's resources. Further expanded with the transforming focus. Converting various vanilla items into niche variants. Use point values and will not take any more experience levels than needed. Item slots can also be locked to enable external automation. And then infectious XP generation. Biblio pages. The tiny constructs that steadily break down bookshelves into XP orbs until only forgotten dust is left behind. Can spread the pages into other bookshelves, allowing for a single use of a biblio page to affect as many connected bookshelves as available. Be halted using a staff of attunement on the infected shelf. Special bookshelves made of written books and enchanted books can also be infected, producing more XP value over their decay than regular shelves. A nest of the pages can be made if bookshelves are not in ready supply. Fluorescent auger is made using the dust left behind by decayed bookshelves and then placed among infected bookshelves to allow pages to convert naturally proper nutrient agar. Naturally spread phage infection onto the 26 blocks surrounding it if able. So a 3x3x3 area. Can be broken and picked back up to further enhance it. Insightful will increase the rate of infection and decay. Extravagant will increase the rate of infection and XP value gained from the decay. That's interesting. I don't really need the experience though. Then over here we have the secrets of enchanting. Make all the different tomes. Stabilizing your enchants. Then we have all the bookshelves from Apotheosis. Which there's a lot. And yeah, we've got this. Oh, okay, yeah. Tome of scrapping. Superior scrapping. Extraction. Does not destroy the item. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Pull from 8 blocks away. Hello. That's good to know. I should have looked at this quest line earlier. We're in gearing up. So. And then I got Apple Cider Quest done, which is a gold coin. Provides extra absorption. All right. Then Iron's Jewelry. We got Blood Rune. Imperium. Quality multiplier times 3. Okay. Mithril banding times 3. What is the ring I'm wearing right now for HP give? Superior Moonstone, right? Oh, no, that's extra arrow damage. It's the... Yeah. I should make myself a better amulet. Right. Well, it's a Imperium chain. But it's giving me extra XP, which is kind of a thing I'm not too worried about. So... Okay, let's place this thing down. Excuse me. Oh, it does have a cool sprite, though. Look at that. Too bad there's not a way to turn jelly babies back into XP. Well, manually there is. I mean, which is honestly not great. The Wild Hunt. I finally killed 20 creepers. Off camera. Let's go magical goods. And at a level. I think that's everything in this chapter, right? Yes. Then irons we had... Oh, the ruined book. There we go. Genetics resequenced. Oh yeah, I never did claim for the gene checker. What do we get? Arcane cloth. That is from irons? Yes. I had somebody show up and now he's making noise. I don't like it. Let's put that stuff away for now. Until I actually decide if I want to use the mod or not. Thank you. Okay. And we have another book. Chronicles of Shadows. So, I went around and I scooped things out of my mob farm and whatnot, and went out to, I think it was the Panda Island is like over here, and helped myself to a wolf. Got a lot of different genes now. DNA helix, that doesn't really mention much. But yeah, we've got bioluminescence, fireproof, poison immunity, emerald heart, which I have no idea what it is, lava proof, teleport, that was from Enderman, more hearts, that's also from Enderman, shoot fireballs, it's blaze, explosive exit is a creeper, wither hit, wither skeleton, mob sight, that was from a bat, same with night vision, those two. Speed, scare creepers, that was from ocelots. And then no hunger and scare skeletons, that's from the wolves. And I didn't get a whole lot of those. So need to quickly inject it into your veins. Okay, yeah, well, DNA helix. So making plasmids is what I'm... Yeah, see, no, that's not it either. Oh, we just do 8 of them for an empty plasmid. Okay. Well, I mean, that works because, I mean, I've got these, right? So let's do that, right? Oh, they don't stack either. Okay. So I have 8 empty plasmids now. And more heart sounds like fun, right? Now here's the question, which I don't... Plasmid infuser, here we go. Now, is this a random thing, or is this a... Oh, 40 points? Really? I'm getting 2 per. So I need to go bully an Enderman some more. Not a problem, really. Especially, what mod was it, or what item was it that gave me the ability? Oh yeah, the one of the forces. Endermen completely ignore me, and it's kind of funny, actually. Oh, I was hitting him. I want to right-click with it. Yeah, if I right-click... Yeah, if I just right-click with this thing, they don't care. That got me 40 more organic matter. Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. So now I just have to run through the cycle again, which we start with this. Which I did. I broke down and made overclockers for all these just because I could. And they're pretty cheap, so. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab some cells. We'll go ahead and drop it into here. That's going to run and drop them into here. And after that, I can run it through the decryptor and see what we get, right? Really rearrange this a bit. I need, if it's only 2 points each, then I need a lot more of any of these that I want to get, right? Yeah, we ended up 24 out of 40 in there. So I need, like, what, 8 more of the more health from Enderman. We'll get busy with that, I guess, right? I'm not sure how the teleport one works, so I'm not going to mess with it. Yeah, more hearts. There we go. All right, I got 11. So, yeah, it looks like that should be just perfect. Now, what was this one again? Tell the priest who knew too much, right? Okay, yeah, we needed this nether ward tincture, which we have to buy from apothecarist. Okay, I don't know how to get an apothecarist. You stupid fairy. Ah, I hate those things so much. The extra speed's annoying, but what really gets me is the zoomed in effect on the screen. It just drives me nuts. Hey, plasmid is complete. Then we have this thing here, ready waiting to go. So we can go ahead and throw a plasmid in there. Is there anything else I wanted? Wither hit doesn't sound horrible, right? So give me like a soul vial now. Right. And this is ready to go. Yes. Also, let me go ahead and grab an empty plasmid and toss it into here just so it's ready and waiting. Grabbing a witch wouldn't be a bad thing either. Ow. Let me hoover up all these extra slime balls here. Which one is the Wither Skeleton spawner, right? Blaze, Rogger, Pillager, Necromancer, Prowler, Vindicator, Evoker. Wither Skeleton, okay, it's this guy here. Ah, stupid slime spawned right on top of me. Oh, don't be spawning those freaking Vexes in, like, right away. Why is this not spitting out Wither Skeleton? Are they just dying instantly or something? Nope. Gotcha. All right. I mean, it's relatively safe inside the mob farm. Things are dying too quick to actually be a danger. All right, and then this guy, I can just drop over here. He's too tall to put out the door. We got 22 more essence off of this guy. Okay, cool. Or organic matter, not essence. Wrong mod. Put that away. I still need to figure out what the heck the like Harkonnens tome is, or tokens for. I mean, it says on here, you know, to able to summon animals. That works for any 3 tokens, right? Yeah. Chanting apparatus. This probably works for any 3 tokens as well. No, it's not. Okay. Thread of reach. Do I have my tome in here somewhere? I mean, I've got all sorts of crap in here. Witchcraft. I think it's done. Well, I barely started Enchanted, and I'm gonna actually have to get a decent way into it. Some of the occultism. I think occultism will be next episode, though. Also, I don't need the stone hope. I've got an iron one in my inventory. All right. Irons, bees. We have 2 totems of undying on us. Got pocket storage I never use. I should actually make sure that's empty. And then just trash can it or something. Target designator for Oratech. Dictionary of Spirits from Occultism. Okay. I don't think I have the Worn Notebook or whatever it is called in here. Oh yeah, I've got all these in here too. This is all basic genes I can put in, but yeah, this is none of these are in this box. So I do have these plasmids here, but I mean, water breathing, sure, I'll go ahead and do it. I'll do no fall damage, because why not? I mean, it's basically free, right? Takes a little bit of power, which, yeah, we're good on power, right? You're excellent on power. Are you done? Yes. Wither hit. Nice. Yeah, it's 40, so yeah, 20 should be perfect. And that's now more hearts and no fall damage. Sweet. Kind of curious to see how high I can get my health to go. It's gonna get insane by the end of this pack. Because I still have a bunch of bubbly heart canisters to do. Ooh, that's an idea. I need to set up... let's get a energetic smelter, right? Since it seems to be the fastest. Energized smelter? Yes, you. Okay, let me... We'll make it like a tier... Advanced tier? Tier 2, right? I guess tier 3 technically, because this is tier 1 already. Let's go add mech. And we'll do like 16 of each of these. I'm going to need an exporter. We have an elite that's just sitting around doing nothing. I have like a bunch of regulars. Okay. Sorry, I need cable and a transporter as well. Advanced universal cable. And then ultimate logistical. I don't think I need the ultimate here. I'll just do advanced. All right, so you go there. You will go here. You will go on top. We are going to clear all your sides. You can be energy, be input, you can be output. Auto eject on. Basic tier installer, advanced tier installer, speed upgrades, energy upgrades, transporter, not map, Not map, backpack. I need my configurator, which is hiding in here somewhere. There it is. That's the pipe wrench, isn't it? That is. Good to know the pipe wrench just picks up mechanism pipes, though. I should go through here and, like, I'm not using the pipes mod, so I don't need that one. You know, interdiction torch, I can just put that in my system. It's fine. Unnecessary tool, yeah, I can put that in my system as well. I mean, that I can just scrap. I mean, it's, yeah. Where is my configurator, though? There it is. I keep losing it because they changed the icon on it. I mean, now, granted, it looks like a wrench, but I kind of liked how it didn't look like a wrench before. Also, here, I need to get all this crap out of here, too. I am just horrible at that. Just letting stuff pile up. All right. Now, can I get a stack upgrade? Refined storage. Thank you. I know I had one. I just couldn't see it. And then hearts. We're at 1,800 miniature red hearts now. You go there. And of course, you're not going to work yet because I have to restart. That's pretty damn instantaneous. Good. Yeah, stack upgrade. Good idea. Let's go ahead and auto sort it as well. Let's go check on our plasmid. It definitely should be done by now. And it actually got completed before it went through all 20. Wow. Okay, then. Let's see, what are you? Water breathing. Yes, go ahead and go in there. We'll put this in there. Yeah, I had 21 and it used 11. I mean, the only thing I have a lot of is teleport. I'm not... No. I don't know what Emerald Heart does. Fireproof, I might be able to get going. Lava proof, same with that. You can go back to the end and grab a few more just to be, 100% certain. All right, and ready for the black screen. And I'll go ahead and do it again. Refill it. And wow, that's a lot of extra hearts. And we roll back to red again. Okay, blood purifier. Go to 10. All right, stat page. Let's say you 471.75 health. Awesome. Okay. I don't have like a pyromancer floating around here somewhere, do I? I just wanted to check to see if the wither hit is working, but I kind of needed something to actually punch. Okay. Poor defenseless animals. Best targets. All right. Yep, it's withered. Nice. Not very long, though. It only took 2 ticks of wither damage. It's just a little bit of extra chip damage on top of everything else I'm doing. So why not, right? It'll add up. Is there anything else I need to auto-smelt? Right. In my head, I can't think of anything. Let me... I need melted blue hearts to make blues, and you make these by... Okay. So, let me get you going. Because we need... I think we usually just need green. It's gonna be fun because I'm, like, cooking all my red hearts, but after a while, I'll just, turn off the auto cook. Yeah, I haven't done melty green yet. Okay. And it's time for another crafter. You know, I'm going to have to restart, get the crafter to work as well. So, you know what? I'll just do it. Let's go ahead and teach this thing how to make blue hearts as well. Even though I can occasionally get a blue heart canister as a trade. It hasn't happened in a while, though. I wonder if they got rid of that trade, because it was really powerful. Okay. And I do have another auto crafter just sitting around, so let's just put that into the system. Right? That holds 81 recipes. These hold 63. So, I mean, that's, yeah, quite a bit. Just decent, right? Okay, then. Oh, I haven't checked on this stuff in a while. Okay, we got a good amount of chorus fruit. Awesome. We've got a bunch of nether star essence. Nice. I appreciate that. That way as well. We got 50 nether star shards. 17 more nether stars. Nice. And then I've got a bunch of dragon egg essence, which I do need some dragon eggs, so do that. Boom. And then, yeah, like that. 18 dragon eggs. They never grabbed the one from like actually killing the dragon, right? If we go back to Fargo's talismans now, there was Soul of Flight Mastery, right? Grants creative flight. But I need to make all these different wings. Right, because we need that for one, and then those, and yeah. Or Creative Ascension to just automatically do it. But that, it didn't show a recipe or anything, so who knows? All right, let's see. Close that. We'll open this. Toggle cosmetics. Aha. Oh, it doesn't show. Really? Why aren't you showing? It doesn't show. Oh, that's a ripoff. Oh, well, I needed the wings eventually anyway. So let me just go ahead and, well, if I do this, yeah, no, they're not showing up for a reason. Oh, okay. Just go ahead and put you into the storage system. Okay, so now what? Do I have any? Nope, don't have any quests to do. We haven't really touched on just dire things at all, have we? Iron, off core. I mean, I could. Yeah. Kind of stay away from it because you can't easily automate it. Because you constantly have to feed the. They're stuck behind the spawner in the middle. You constantly have to feed the prime or the different goos, right? Prime shell's the first tier. You know what I could do though is do a little bit of. Okay, that was not a good idea. Okay, I've got speed 2, and it's on my own damn fault. Yeah, I probably should have another scraper on hand just in case, because they do wear out kind of quickly. Well, not really. I mean, I'm only on my second scraper, and I've got a bunch of mob matter out of it. So, oh, no, actually, I think I'm on my third one. Right. So, because I never did this. Get all that done. Okay, how about we look up at Dire? Right. Oh. Hey, look, I've got ferrocore. Boom. That was a lot of quests done. Eclipse ore is netherite blocks. Let's look up goo, first of all. Yeah, the void shimmer goo. We need to upgrade this thing. But I need one more skulk shrieker. Hey, that's annoying. It was the Fargo's dungeon I found the goo in. It was I'm trying to remember which dungeon I found a bunch of skulk in. Yeah, I think it's time. Let's get rid of the windmills. I mean, they're not even rendering right because of the shaders, so it's like... It wasn't making item pickup noises whenever I got the windmills. Actually, I only got 4 out of, like, 6. Huh. I mean, I got my magnet on, so... Oh, I bet they got picked up by the absorption hopper thing. Give me, like, a block of some kind, would you? That works. Because redstone lanterns, they're transparent. So, these are all... Okay, yeah. Why do I have these on? Oh, well. All because I don't really need it, and we still are getting things spawning in there regardless, so... Okay. There. Kind of cleaned up the base a little bit, too. Alright, so I went ahead and got a bunch more, well, DNA and whatnot. And now we're doing another super syringe. Lava-proof, fire-proof, and now poison immunity. Night vision I don't want because it's just, yeah, it gets bad after a while. Bioluminescence, no. Fireproof I've got. Poison immunity I got. Emerald Heart, I don't know what it does, so we're not touching it. Teleport, I don't know how it functions. Like, do I randomly teleport when I get hit? Speed, no. Scare Creepers would be good, but I need to get more Ocelots somehow. Mob Sight makes mobs glow, which, nah. And Scare Skeletons I need more Ocelots for as well. Or I need more Wolves for. Same with No Hunger. But seeing as I'm using my hunger basically to repair my equipment, then I think it would be a good idea to not, get rid of my hunger. But we do have a bunch of stuff from just dire things to turn in. Do I have any other quests? No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stand over here, right? And I'm just going to hit this button. Collect all rewards. Okay, not as much stuff popped into my inventory as I thought. Got some raw ferrocore, got some primal coal, I got some raw blaze gold, I got a couple celeste gems, and I got a chorus fruit for some reason. So, you go in there, you go in there. Bingo. Blaze ember is for the coal, yeah. The fuel canister. We'll store all fuel sources for you to use in furnace. By placing coal or any other fuel source inside, it converts the fuel into a fuel amount to be used instead. With the fuel canister, you won't have to worry about your coal being wasted. I've moved way past that. Polymorphic catalyst, though. Yes, we are going to need polymorphic fluid. I think I've actually had a bookmark for a while now. Yeah. There's some of that, and Hey, we actually get a polymorphic fluid bucket. Cool. Upgraded fuel, I'm not too worried about it. Simple swapper, that is fun to play with, but not right now. Experience holder, creature catcher. How bad are these to make? 4 blaze gold and ender pearl. That's actually not bad. Like Samari net. So, energy transmitter, advanced machines, altering time. Yeah, time crystals. That's always fun. The Warden's Goo, challenge deep dark citizen, final tier goo, shadow pulse. Convert netherite into eclipse alloy ore. Deactivating either defeated Skulk or Skulk catalysts. Like previous tiers, they can also convert all previous ingot blocks at an increased rate. I just need, unfortunately, another Shrieker. Which I guess if I do this occultism ritual, then we can get our hands on the Shrieker. I don't need Skulk anymore. Did I ever teach the system how to make a teleportation core? Just thinking about it now. I did. Just go ahead and make one for me, would you? Could have sworn there was an actual quest to be done for mechanism. Mechanism, right? Oh yeah, because I didn't do that, then like things were all buggered up here. That's fine, I'll get around to it eventually. I need uranium. I've never picked up a uranium ingot. Really? I've got quite a few of them, so. Hey, there we go. But yeah, I need to auto process a bunch of stuff like raw uranium and the few gears I'm actually producing and all that fun stuff, right? What did I need polymorphic fluid for, right? Kivy becomes deep slate replica ore. Emerald becomes diamond. Netherite becomes netherite or nether quartz ore. I want to get into replication, which I have never played with before. I need that. Then we can make portal fluid. We can make time fluid eventually. And then an unrefined blazed ember fuel, which I have no idea if that's what we need or what. I think it might have been for this reason here and maybe one of these. Because we need to stabilize into portal fluid. We need it for evolutionary matter eventually. Which evolutionary matter is for a quest and feed the beast. You know, feed the actual beast. That is actually kind of trippy looking. Is there any of these I can do right now? Probably not. Peer into the abyss. I have to progress further into Malum to be able to visualize the recipe. Okay. Evolutionary Arcanum. Particle collision. Okay. Primordial assembly. And empty Trinity gem. Which, yeah. Villager or player. So, mechanized supercomputer. Reaction chamber with liquid DT fuel. Promethium. Supermassive QIO drive. Antimatter pellets. And ultimate induction providers. Yeah. I think I actually might need to speed up, though, my ore processing. If I look up... Oh, that is a lot of crystals of the samurai. FTB, right? At FTB, I have got a bunch of clusters building up. And apparently, the wireless network thing is just not going to freaking work. Come on, let me down. Thank you. Maybe I put you there instead. All right, and then I need to go grab my network card thingy from here. Yep, see, unreachable. Give you a whack. I'll be back into here. Still 81 blocks because I just basically moved the thing diagonal. Like 1 block closer, but 1 block to the left or to the right. And no. All right. The other thing I can think of is maybe entangle blocks. I mean, and then I've got my entangler here. If I was to do that, right? Would I then be able to like put this down, say, here? Right. The cable does not connect, unfortunately. Might have to update it somehow. Nope, still doesn't connect. Why are you like this? Right. Okay, if I put this on top, well, nope, you don't connect. It doesn't see it as something it can connect to. So let me get like a relay, right? A relay from refined storage. Autocraft those, please. Thank you. Right. We'll pick you up. We'll put the relay down here, right? Which you need to light up as well. And then we'll put this on top and then relog. All right, well, it takes, oh, how much? 648 melted red hearts. Melted? Yeah, melted red hearts to make 1 green heart gem or green heart. And boom, now we're up to 3 of these things. And we use these to, well, green health pack, yeah. Lag, why? To make the green heart canisters, but we need nether stars and shulker shells for those. Also, apparently, full heart crystal, which I have no idea. Yeah, when I relogged, it took it probably 45 seconds to cook every heart in my storage. So, you are not working. So the entangling did not work. Because this block here was entangled, and it's touching that relay now, and the relay's lit, so yeah. I just wish I knew why the wireless quit working. Refined storage has just been buggy as hell anyway, so. What do I expect, right? Okay. I mean, this thing has never worked after I put it back down, or put it down. So. I mean, at least the auto crafting part works. What I may end up doing is, well, let me get the refined conduits I have, right? Those don't want to connect either. Okay, I don't need your presence here. And you're completely empty, so I don't really need you either. Because, yeah, I moved it into there, and I have 7 buckets in here. I don't need 7 buckets in there. Can I force a connection with a Yeta wrench like we used to be able to do back in, the fully functional days of Ender.io? No, I can't. I cannot force a connection. Okay, that's a shame. Well, I am out of ideas with that, so then if I want that system up there to work, I'm going to actually have to manually run a cable over there, which is not impossible. It's just annoying, and I wish I didn't have to worry about it. We don't happen to have, no, we don't happen to have the refined wires because that add-on never got updated past like 112, I think. Immersive wiring or something like that, or industrial wiring, one of the two. What is that though? Miniaturized Tesla coil. Ah, electrocute your attackers. Interesting. What was it made? Okay. I imagine you have to have like the backpack capacitor or something as well for it to pull from. That would make it just that much more dangerous to get close to me. So I keep forgetting those are actual just barrels right there. But I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. Make some progress. We are slowly becoming even more invincible, which is awesome. How many shulker shells do I have even? Oh no, it's a damn fairy. I've got 9. I got 2 shulker boxes. But I've also got a bunch of shulker spawners. So stay out there. Do not touch me. You okay, give me regen and strength this time. Okay. Is it strength infinite? Okay. It didn't make a difference because I those are abilities I got from genetic experimentation. So cool. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, signing out. Have fun.